Hello, my lovely friends. If you have landed here today, it's not by accident. Your soul, your heart, and your energy has pulled you into this space because someone in your life, whether they are in your world right now or silently orbiting around it, is falling for you, and you were doing it with no, you are doing it. It means that you are making this person come into your orbit, and they're doing it without no protection, no safety guard, no guardians. Okay, I am talking about raw, unfiltered emotions. There's floating around raw emotions that that they have never known before. They don't have a plan B. They don't have a safety exit. It's you or nothing. And before you even try to tell yourself this might be a you wishful thinking, I want you to know this isn't this reading isn't about fantasy. This is about the real pull between two souls when one of them finally stops fighting it. So stay with me because by the end of this, you are going to have no doubt exactly who this is, what they're feeling, what is coming next, and why the timing is not a coincidence. First of all, we will crack open their walls. Okay, stay with me. Remember that this reading is a general reading, collective reading, so it may not get resonate with each and every one of you. Take that gets resonate with you and leave the rest. Okay, what I see here that this person's walls were so high around their heart that most people never even got close. And maybe in the early days even felt it, the hesitation, the guarded responses, the way they seemed to pull back just when things started to feel real, because they have gone through many things in their life which made them hesitate or restricted their actions towards you. But lately those walls are crumbling. So I'm seeing that they're getting burned. It is as if that a part of them is refusing to accept it, but it is happening no matter how much they try to layer it all. Okay, it is crumbling brick by brick. I see, but and here is the thing, that it's not because you have been trying to knock them down. It's because they can't stand the distance anymore. What is happening, it has nothing to do with you. Okay, you are not doing it anything personally here or intentionally, or you are not only just focusing on this person, but whatever it is happening in their life is because of their own thinking, own thoughts, and universe has a role to play, okay, in it. So what I see here, that in their private moments, okay, quiet, where they catches themselves replaying something you said, okay, something you said, they try to find meanings in them, that what did you say, what was that, what was that, and did they even have any kind of hint hidden with your in your words, in your actions. They might have got stuck in one sentence you didn't think twice about, and you spoke it out, okay, and is looping in their head, specifically at the late hours of the night, like 1 to 2 to 3 p.m. This person is a night owl. They usually, stay awake during this time, or because of these things that has been happening in this person's life lately, they have got used to waking up in this time. So it means that you have taken control over their sleep also. So what I see here, that there might be someone who has your photos in it, okay, and this person is someone who stares at your photos longer than they should, and definitely this person is someone who is hovering over your photo, okay, tracing each and every facial part of yours during this time. If you are in contact, I see that this person is someone who is trying to, okay, send messages to you, but they're holding themselves back. They might be debating whether to send you this message, that message that they have written, or delete them. And they might definitely delete it maybe 20 times, they write it 20 times more, and they doesn't send it to you. Okay. But one thing is for sure that you know something already. You are feeling in your guts about it. It's not random that you are feeling this. You're feeling these emotions of the emotions they are feeling, as if that whatever this person is going through feeling right now, you are getting a sense about it, as if that you are able to sense this person, because what I'm telling you right now is a kind of energy that only you can feel with someone with whom you have shared something in your past life. Okay, the person we are talking about may not be the person uh, you are thinking about. What I want to say is that you might be someone for them who just came into their life, crash into their life, and it was head on. Okay, it was unintentional. It was sometimes something like, you can say that they were living their life, okay, without expecting anyone to get this close to them, and suddenly, boom, someone's energy crashes right through their walls, and you did it. And now they don't know what to do. From the very first moment, they felt drawn to you in a way they can't explain. It's not logical, it's not calculated, it's instinct. They did it unconsciously, okay, without any planning. They might have looked at you and automatically a feeling came to them that they have known you from before, and that's what makes them reckless. I see here this person is sometimes feel very guarded towards you, as if that they're clinging into something that they don't want to leave. Might be their old beliefs. Okay, they might be have a belief system around them, or they might be someone who's clinging to some old patterns or habits. That's why they're not approaching you like they would do anyone else. They're ready to risk their peace, their comfort, and their heart. But in one thing, when they will be feeling sure that yes, there is something that is safe, it means that this person is a little bit of hesitating right now, but deep down they're feeling safe. And this is what they're hiding from you completely. Because you make them curious, in ways no one has. It's like they want to open every door to your soul, even if they get lost inside. There is something that is making this person feel this way, as if that they can get what they have always wanted from you. I'm seeing that this person is unarmored around you. Okay, yes. They're someone uh, very fearless around you. Yeah, there is no armor here, no plan. They're not playing it cool or calculating the risk here. They're just moving towards you. In their mind, they are already imagining moments. Might be laughing with you, okay, and getting to know you, going on dates with you, holding hands in places with you, which might be something they have never done before, being completely silly and without any judgment. You are not just a person to them, you are an adventure. They feel that with you. They feel as if that with you they could be more alive than they have ever been. So, my dear, here is the thing. Most people hide. They protect themselves from getting hurt. But this person, they're willing to hand you their heart without checking if you are. Be careful. What you are making them feel is that making them this person so reckless around you. They know it's risky. Deep down, they know it. They know they could fall and crash. And yet, they're still stepping forward. Why? Because something about you feels worth it. Okay, worth the risk, worth the potential heartbreak, worth losing themselves in. You're not just trying to pull them in. Yes, you are the one who is triggering it, but you are not doing anything purposely here. You are just being you, and that's exactly what is magnetic here. You love without holding back. You say things that they don't expect. You carry this mix of softness and strength that makes them want to know every layer. You are not giving them the usual push and pull. You are giving them truth. Okay, and that is addictive to someone who has been living in half real connections. So, my dear, they're risking everything here, right? So, why? They might have told themselves many times, millions of times, they'd never fall like this again. They might have sworn they'd be more careful, but love, this isn't careful. This is wild. This is jumping in without a life jacket. This is choosing to believe that something this intense could be real and lasting. And they're choosing it with you. This energy isn't fading. If anything, it's gaining speed. As if that they're getting pulled towards you more and more day by day. You have just sprouted this seed inside their heart, and all that defensive, you can say, energy just, blown off. Even if deep down their conscience, their inner voice is saying them that it could be risky, stop, you should think twice. But still they are flowing towards you as if that they have been carried by the wind itself. They spend most of the time thinking about you. Yes, even in work, whether in home, whether in sunshine, whether in storm, rain, no matter what season, day, hour it is. They couldn't stop it from happening, as if that there is an invisible force working behind it. There is this pull that they can't say whether it is something that they are intentionally doing themselves, or it is a pull that has been, you know, making them feel this way because of the universe intervenes here. I see them making moves towards you, my dear, moves, truly moving you, messages, calls, showing up when you least suspect, not to control you, but because they can't help themselves anymore. Okay? Within weeks, maybe you will feel the shift. Maybe they will become more present, more obvious, less afraid of showing what they feel because of this warm, very comforting energy that you are giving. This person is so becoming affectionate, so addicted to your energy, to you, that they don't want to declare to the whole world that you are theirs, you belong to them, as if they don't want to declare you as their partner. Okay? Even if you are not might be in that dating phase, they want to tell the whole world that you are dating, you are in a relationship. They're feeling this eager. Okay, you have triggered something deep inside this person that is making them feel this way, this desperate. Okay, it means that they're feeling this energy that they might lose you to someone else if they don't push you or doesn't just show up their feelings to you, confess their feelings to you. So that is why I'm seeing that they daydream about you truly with innocent thoughts. First of all, it is innocent thoughts that comes to their mind regarding you. And what happens after that? It ends with the most wildest ones. It is not purposely done, but this is what they feel and happens to them. Okay, this is the truth. They might be trying to hide it from you or might have tried to suppress these feelings, but what should they do? Because what they are feeling towards is something unusual. It is charging at full speed. This person is always might be the one type of person who keeps silent. And they are the type of person who watches keep watching from outside. Okay, but I'm seeing, my dear, there is a shift of energy. Okay, this person could be, for some of you could be a stranger, for some of you you might already know this person, someone might be, for some of you it could be a friend of yours who might be showing like that they don't have romantic feelings for you, but deep inside it is boiling up, they have always have a crush on you. Okay, this kind of relationship I am seeing here. So what they will see is that what they will do next is that you will notice small things first. They will say might be just they just happen to be there. You might meet this person, accidentally in some spots where you couldn't even think that you will meet this person. Okay, their eyes will give them away long before their words do. Their behavior, their eyes will say a lot of things that will give you the strongest hints. These are the thing. There is this fear of losing you. I see. Okay, that they are feeling this very much deep inside their heart that if they don't act, then yes, this is it. They might lose you completely this time. So uh, for some of you, you will feel this in your chest if it is for you, my dear. Okay, what I'm saying here is that this isn't just a crush or a fleeting connection. This is a person you have meant to be built a life with. Okay, my dear, your future spouse energy is also loud in this reading. And here is the warning that because when someone falls without any guard, they also love without any limits. Remember, that means yes, you get the passion, the devotion, the magnetic pull, but you also get every ounce of their jealousy. They need to protect the fear of losing you, isn't it? That's why they want to own you, lavish you, possess you, take you in every way, like they have earned you. You are not a freebie. Have not come like a free token. Okay? You are someone that they have earned. You're valuable for them. That's why this is feeling so, this energy is so strong here. And I'm seeing this strange paradox. They're terrified of losing you, but even more terrified of never taking the leap at all. So they are about to risk their pride, their ego. Okay? They have made up their mind, maybe even their whole life, just to make sure you know exactly where you stand in their heart, in their life. This is like a full commitment from your destined partner who is willing to do anything for you. Don't take these words lightly. When you are destined to be with particularly someone, when you become important for that person, valuable for that person will go against all odds to keep you in their life. Okay? Even in real life, certain things happen. You might have come across certain relationships that someone has met, somebody out of ordinary. Their nationalities were different, their languages were different. Okay, even though they come together, they're spending their life together, they're happily living their life. How? Because there is something that calls them towards one another. That's why they have been able to be so, comparable with one another, despite being the difference that you can see from outer layer, not the differences of language, of culture, or anything. But from inner side, the souls are same. The souls are united in sync with one another. So the outer differences doesn't matter. This is what I am willing to tell you. That you are their pleasure. They dream of pleasuring themselves to your voice. They not only they dream, they do it in the real sense. I must tell you, they do it to themselves most often, maybe when they get turned on, when they think about you. Specifically, they think about spending time with you, when they get jealous when you are spending time with someone else. Okay, when they think about the way you talk to them, you touch them, you came into bodily contact. So this type of emotions are natural to arise in any particular person who they are whether you are the person who is secretly having a crush on someone, you will definitely going to get aroused or sometimes even have sexual dreams about them. It is natural because your heart is the something that is connecting to the things that your logical mind cannot comprehend. It means that your soul is awakening to a connection towards that person, that you have might believe with this person. The touches were not there. Okay, you have never touched that person, you have never felt that pleasure, but still you will feel, you will want it, as if that you have had it before. Your soul remembers that touches, that feeling. Okay, you will get butterflies even by looking at their face. Even if that person is right in front of you, you always see this person, but still when you will come across them, okay, you will feel a kind of tingling sensation inside of your chest, inside in your belly. Why? Because your soul is attuned with this person. It doesn't matter whether you have touched one another or not. It is something that your soul knows, that this person, I have spent time with this person. Your soul is recognizing that person. It is a memory awakening that is happening, underneath. You don't have to touch that person to feel this type of emotions. It is there, or always have been there. The call, the presence, the signs, the synchronicities always has been there. The timing was not correct. The timing hasn't came, might be, to both of you to come together. That's it. Okay. So When this person will come into your life or you will start to develop a relationship, what will happen? They want to taste your softness, okay, to be get nourished by you, by your body, worship your sensuality. They don't want only to go wild over your body or satisfy themselves with pleasure. This is the limitation of what, of a human mind. But what we see here is the extent of your soul, extent of their soul. They want to worship your body as a temple. They want to give you the same pleasure, amount of pleasure they want to feel from you. This is the divine masculine and divine feminine union here. Okay, it means that two souls are coming together. Even if your bodies are apart, your bodies are still not coming into contact, or even your body is just a medium. Okay, it means that their mindset is something that they want to reach to your soul, to your heart, to your mind. They want to own them all. And how they can own it, not just by satisfying their own urges by getting pleasure with your body, right? By what? By feeling you, by giving you the pleasure, the sensual touches which will make you feel seen, understood, valued by them. Okay, when they will touch you, nourish you through their touches, they will give you the attention that you truly need. Every part of your body will get their full attention. They will see how your body, reacts to their touches, how you react to their words, what kind of faces you make. Okay, and they will learn it like a lesson and they will amplify it each and every time. It is not about having pleasure together, my dear. Don't take it wrongly. It is a kind of connection that souls used to have. They entangle with one another. They get birds with one another, and that sensation is not something that a body can even imagine. When you are destined with, when you're going to be making love with your destined partner, okay, the partner with whom you have spent your last life, or maybe each and every last life, or most of your time in in your lives, okay, all lives, you will know that that touch, you will not fear it first of the time. Okay, it will be soothing, it will be relaxing, it will be humble, it will be sensual, it will be like seeing your soul, not only your body. Doesn't matter that you are curvy, doesn't matter whether you have a slim body, doesn't matter you are a beauty or not. What they will see is your soul, not your outer appearance. If you're beautiful, you are beautiful. You're beautiful in every sense to them. If you're handsome, then yes, you are handsome in every sense to them. You doesn't have to have six packs. You doesn't have to have a gorgeous body because your soul is already there, which nourishes their souls. So, what's their actions now from this point of time, my dear? Because the signs will not be subtle, the late night messages will be wild, will be full of, desires. The sudden change in how they look at you will totally change the way they step into your space and linger just a little too longer, will completely give you the vibe that, yes, there is something that you can't overlook now. You will see it in their body language before you even hear it in their words. Okay, the body language will change around you. The way they dress up will change. They will take care of their look so that they get attention from you. Okay, their king is confession. They want to hear your, yes, dirtiest secrets and flash your scenes. This is what they are craving now. The most innocent time has gone. Okay, what you are going to get now is the explicit. I'm seeing someone who is going to start making themselves present where you are. You could walk into a room and feel their eyes before you spot them. You could post something small and they will react instantly. And you have been feeling like they're holding back physically. Oh my dear, oh damn that. I already heard talked about it. Isn't it that about it is going to break? And yes, for my beautiful viewers, whoever is watching this, this is where your boundaries and self worth will matter more than ever. You set the pace, you set the standard, they will rise to meet it. Isn't it beautiful? When they finally speak, and they will, because the emotional confession is coming, they can't hold on to these emotions they are feeling towards you. They want to talk dirty, okay, cut through your guarded heart, your clothes with their words alone. It means that they don't only want to tear down your trousers, that's all. It is more explicit, and it is something that will happen, but it is something they want to do it before this action takes place. They want it to happen everything with words before. Like I always said, the late night, the most naughtiest desiring messages will come to you. Okay, the behavior will change, their actions will change. They will become more touchy with you. This, as if that you are going to see a different side of this person, a different, at least that it will be flipping totally. Okay, what they used to be and what they're going to be is definitely different. You're going to be feel that, whoa, this person is not the same as before. What changed them? The most interesting part is that you changed them. So, my dear, I'm saying that when they will finally speak, which they will, it's not going to be the polished romantic speech you might be imagining. Because I tell you, no, it's going to be raw, messy, and honest. Okay? You need to be someone who's going to be prepared for this, okay, my dear? Because they want to melt into your body now. They want to breathe in you, they want to hear your moan, and they want your soul. Until there is only one body, one soul. Okay, they want to take you whenever, wherever they are someone who want to go wild with you now. They want to be spontaneous now. They want to raw with you now. Waited months, years, gone. Now they want action. They want you to be in their life completely, officially. They want to declare to the whole world that you are theirs, you are their partner. They have the right now. This has been weighing very heavily in this person's mind. Okay, for some of you, it might even come out in a rush, like they have been holding their breath for months, and you will feel the weight of it because it won't just be words, it will be the truth they have been swallowing since the moment they realized you weren't like anyone else. Some of you will hear it in person, where you can see every micro expression on their face. Others might get a late night call, late night, desire message, or a voice call, their voice low, almost hesitant because they're afraid if they wait till morning they will lose their courage. They might be drunk at that time. Either way is going to mark a before and after in your connection. You won't be able to unhear it again. You won't be able to look at this person you are looking at them right now. Everything is going to change. You won't be able to pretend you didn't feel the stuff, you didn't hear them. So, what they are doing, they are fantasizing about using every part of you, every tool to make you lose control. It is not like that they are having innocent thoughts only for you, which is not at all the case here, I'm telling you. It is a cosmic green light for you, my dear. Your universe, the God, or whatever you believe in, they're having your back, always have been watching you. Okay? And they know what your soul desires, what you are trying to suppress, what you are hiding, what you are trying to running off from, what you are compromising, what you're sacrificing, everything they have been seeing. Okay? And they have heard your prayers. Silently, your soul might be crying and you are trying to avoid it because of societal rules, norms, whatever we call this. But what? Universe never, you know, what? Replies to thoughts. Universe replies to energy, whether you speak it or not. If you are deeply concentrating on something deep inside your heart, whether it is consciously or unconsciously, it is bound to come into your life in the right time, in the right order. It means that something that you had desperately wanted in your life is on the already way. So Spirit is showing me repeating numbers for you, my dear. They are 111, they're 222, there are 555, there are 333. There are repeating numbers like 1212, 1221, okay, 111, 711, okay, or 414, this type of numbers, 505, okay, 7744 for some of you. So these aren't just cute signs, or these aren't just numbers. These are alignment codes. You have been manifesting a love that meets you where you are, without games or masks. This is the universe whispering, yes, my dear, this is the moment. You are heard. Your prayers are being heard. Now you're going to be getting what you have always wanted, always desperately prayed for. The weeks ahead are a window, my dear, a rare opening where both of you are aligned enough to finally close the gap. But here is a reminder. Don't abandon your own energy to meet them halfway. Hold your standard. Let them be the one who removes the last of their armor. Because the person who falls without guard also needs to learn how to stand beside you with their whole heart, not just their feelings alone. Isn't it? So here is where I leave you today, my dear, knowing that somewhere someone's chest is aching with the realization that they can't keep loving you from the shadows. They're stepping into your light, and whether that happens tomorrow or next month or after a few months, you will feel it before you see it. Because the moment you feel that shift in your own body, you will know this reading wasn't a coincidence, it was your confirmation. So, my lovelies, if this reading lit a fire in you, hit that like button so the energy flows, keeps flowing. Drop me a comment with the signs you have already been seeing. I read every single one and can't wait to hear your story as well. For those of you who want to go deeper, the membership link is below. That's where I can take you past the surface into the raw and unfiltered truths. We can we can't share here, okay? So until the next time, protect your heart, but never dim your soul's light. You are worth every ounce of the love that is rushing towards you. See you with the next reading. Till take care and bye bye.